G'day, old brother Blonde. How you going? Hey, I'm just about to do a backyard blessing. So, you want to come and join me? Thanks for joining me for another backyard blessing. Look, I've even got a chair set up for you. How good is that? Aren't I hospitable? Which is quite relevant for today's little backyard blessing. And I promise you now, it's going to be a short one. Okay, not like the last two Olympic-sized things. This is going to be a sprint. Amen. Okay. Hebrews chapter 13, just verses 1 and 2. Real simple. Let brotherly love continue. Be not forgetful to entertain strangers, for thereby some have entertained angels unawares. Now, you know, I like to look at different translations, and I looked up a whole lot of different translations. They all pretty much say the same thing. If we entertain strangers, you could be entertaining angels unawares. Now, I just want to give you a little bit of a story that happened to me, my mum, and, well, Dad was there, but many, many years ago, before I was living in Sydney, Mum, Dad and I, we visited Sydney. We went to a bookshop in the city, and it was just coming up to Christmas time. And Mum and I were in one aisle of books. They had all the different aisles. We were in one aisle, right up sort of at the end of the aisle, where you could just basically do a look around and see the next aisle. And my dad was in the aisle next to us. Anyway, Mum and I were just looking at some books, and a middle-aged gentleman, probably, I don't know, maybe 5'8", had a jacket on, a suit, a little tweed cap, just came up to us and he just said, "Merry Christmas." And we said, "Oh, Merry Christmas too." And he said, "And God bless you." And we said, "Oh, God bless you too." And he turned to walk away, and then he turned back and he looked at us and he said, "By the way, that was from a stranger." And I tell you what, goosebumps on goosebumps. We went, and as soon as we realised what he'd said and what he meant by what he'd said, I just poked my head around the corner to the other aisle. Oh, Mum did too, to say, "Hey, Dad, this guy here," and we came back around to the aisle we were in, and he had gone. He had disappeared. We checked all the aisles. We went up and down everywhere. Now, he was no Usain Bolt in the natural. There's nowhere he could have gone physically in the amount of time from us trying to talk to Dad and then coming back again. And we just believe 100% that was an angel sent by God to bless us. And so I just want to encourage you today, just be kind to people. Be kind. Be patient, be forgiving, be loving, because you never know who you might be entertaining. So I hope that's blessed you. It's just a little quick one today, just a nice little story. And till next time, be blessed, be a blessing. See you later. Put my hat on now. Bye.